Rica, it's so nice to be talking to you today. You've been assisting us as JET using spiral dynamics as a lens for our strategy. Why do you use spiral dynamics?
James, it's a complex question. I do believe that as organizations and society, we need to ask different questions and we need to find new ways of doing business, and NPOs in law space and education specifically. I do believe that spiral dynamics provides a beautiful theoretical underpinning or a lens to study organizational behavior in an attempt to do human better and to build sustainable businesses. So I find it progressive that you are adopting something of this nature.
It's been an interesting journey.
Yeah.
Not an easy journey.
Yeah, sure.
Really, I found it's given us guardrails, but it made us think carefully about who we are as individuals, but also as an organization. I think you've done really well getting us to this point. Do you do it often?
Let me rephrase that. It's not often to be done. It asks leadership to be quite brutal, and it asks of leadership to be courageous and to study the unconscious really, to understand the patterns and the beliefs in a system and to challenge those things. I guess Einstein said if you ask questions from the same level of consciousness, you will repeat the outcome. Yeah, so in that lies the challenge, is to unseen and unknow and to explore the unknown. So I'm extremely privileged to journey with you. I think it can be a case study to be published.
No, sure. So Rica, looking from the outside in, what do you see happening at JET?
James, I must say that I see leaders that ask questions. That's important.
Sure.
I see a level of awareness in terms of own assumptions, and I see an increased willingness actually to allow different worldviews. I also see the brutality of going in this direction, which is literally new and renewal in a way. So I do like the idea of next JET.
Yeah. Look, I mean, we need to talk more about this, and I agree with you. We need to write this case study up, and we need to tell more people about it. It's been such an interesting journey I think it's changed lives. It's changed leaders and it's changed staff, but I think none of us are going to be the same after this.
I'm really glad to hear that. I do think that if organizations and leaderships and NPOs and public spaces adopt a philosophy like this, there's a hopeful disposition that things can be better. I also like the fact that there's a radical authority or responsibility that makes the power dynamics less or the responsibility even more. So it's hard, but I think it can be quite fulfilling.